Hello everyone and welcome to WhiskyWars. Something a bit different today again, but hopefully this is the background that you'll see for the next few videos at least. And I'm actually trying a new camera mode on the phone to record the videos in. So certain things will appear blurry and hopefully I'm in focus. I hope that's going to work. You won't see it if it didn't work anyway. But let me know in the comments down below if you like it. And as always, if you like the videos, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps. So today we've got an Irish Cask Strength Wort. We have the Redbreast 12 Cask Strength and the bluespot. Now the bluespot is, it's got 7 years on the label. So it is 5 years younger than the Redbreast, but it also has, I believe, some 21-year-old liquid in it as well. I don't know how true that is, but it's certainly got older liquid in it. So maybe they equate to at more of a similar age than the label suggests. So the Redbreast is bottled at 56.3% ABV, and the bluespot is bottled at 58.9%. So two really strong spirits, but the bluespot is the stronger of the two at 58.9%. Okay, let's pour these out. And these are two really sought after Irish whiskies. And you might not have heard of the bluespot before, but it's from the same lineup as Greenspot. In fact, you would maybe think that this is a Cask Strength Greenspot because they're both 7 years old. I believe the Greenspot is around 7 years old. But the bluespot also has some older liquid in it as well. So I believe the Redbreast has been aged in ex-bourbon and ex-sherry casks, and the bluespot is the same, but it also has a third maturation in there, which is Portuguese. Is it Portuguese Madeira casks as well, which I believe are on the Redspot, which is the 15-year-old, which I haven't actually tried. It's the one I haven't tried yet. So we'll start off with the Redbreast. And obviously these whiskies are both non-chill filtered. Exactly the same colour. The Redbreast just has that incredible nose, where I would say it can be quite bitter, but it's also incredibly buttery, citrusy, woody, and you get hints of that rich red fruit on the nose. It's really nice. Onto the bluespot. Interesting. Okay. On the nose, at least for me, it smells like this is the lower proof one. And it's a lot sweeter. Wow. I think those citrus notes are turned down compared to the Redbreast. And it must be that Portuguese Madeira cask coming through. It's giving more of an orange, more of a blood orange. Raisins. A lot more raisins than the Redbreast. A little bit more fruity. And certainly less woody. Oh wow, yeah. The Redbreast is a lot less sweet. And it's certainly that. There's a bitter note in there. A lovely vanilla cream on the nose that complements that oakiness. Really nice. And just finally on the blue spot. Like a sticky toffee apple on Halloween. Caramelised apple. And there's a fruit there that I recognise. Along with that apple, I'm thinking more of a, certainly cinnamon as the spice. And I would say kiwi on the nose. It just giving a little bit of sharpness, but it's nowhere near lemony or lime for me. It's more of a kiwi. So very different on the nose. And we'll try on the taste. Sensational. If you haven't tried the Redbreast 12 Cask Strength, please do. It's one of my favourite whiskies of all time. On the taste then, I just got hit with the most indulgent, rich, buttery shortbread with dried fruit in there, like some cranberry, raisins, sultanas. Oh, so nice. It's so nice. Honestly, I can't describe it. It's just incredible. Incredible. At the start, you get more of the lemon on the taste, but it quickly turns into this incredibly indulgent, buttery shortbread or scone. Towards the end, you get more of the red fruits coming in. Almost like a sultana and date syrup. It's really nice. I would say the you get a lot of spice initially. It fades, which is nice because then it turns more into a fruit. But at the start, you get a lot of spice on there, which is coming from that oakiness on the smell. It follows through on the taste as well, but it does subside, and it keeps it very lively as well. Onto the blue spot. A huge difference. I'm being completely open and honest here. I'm getting it's way less rich. It's more thin on the taste. There's a little bit more alcohol burn. You can taste a bit more alcohol if you neutral spirit. That's what I mean. You can taste that a little bit more. You do get more of a fruit note than a citrus note, but it was spicier, but not really where you'd want it. It's not baking spices, so I wasn't really getting cinnamon or nutmeg or clove on there. It was more of a wood spice, a prickly sandalwood sort of taste there. I'll just try it again because I am finding the blue spot a lot harder to enjoy. Lovely bit of pineapple on the taste. perhaps hinting at a grape, but far more underwhelming than the Redbreast 12 Cask Strength. Now, and it's lighter on the taste. This feels almost like a pudding, whereas the Blue Spot definitely doesn't venture there. It's far lighter, a little bit sweeter. So two very different whiskies. I will quickly just add a little bit of water to each of them and see how they change. Okay. Quite a healthy bit of water added in. Probably a bit too much, but they are high strength, so let's just see how that changes the whiskey. The Redbreast still smells incredible, perhaps a little bit more woody and citrusy. A little bit more woody on the taste. The baking spices go, but a little bit more red fruit is coming in now. That's really nice. That's really nice. I can taste the sherry cask a little bit more now. Ha. Whew. Okay, the Blue Spot tastes a lot more hot. More of that neutral spirit coming through. I don't recommend adding water to the Blue Spot, but with the Redbreast 12 Cask Strength you can definitely add water, and I would recommend doing that because the taste is a little bit different, but not as much as a lot of whiskies that you add water to. It changes less for me, but either is incredible. The Blue Spot then just tasted, especially coming off the heels of the Redbreast 12, that's just so rich and indulgent. Tastes like a far cheaper spirit. There's this lovely note on the Blue Spot, and I think perhaps it's coming from the Portuguese Madeira casks, and it is this sort of pineapple, maybe baked caramelized apple note that's really nice. Maybe a touch of orange. But overall it is far more underwhelming than the Redbreast 12 Cask Strength. So I don't actually understand the hype around the Blue Spot. I think the Redbreast 12 Cask Strength is a classic, deservedly so, and for me still the best Cask Strength Irish whiskey that I've tried. The Blue Spot I was really excited for, but it's failed to deliver. I would actually quite like to review this with the Yellow Spot, which is 12 years old, but I think at 46% ABV. And I think I would prefer the Yellow Spot to the Blue Spot, to be honest. I'm pretty underwhelmed, and I was really excited for it. Quickly touching on price, Both these whiskies are around £60 to £70. I believe the Redbreast 12 Cask Strength is a little bit cheaper. I have seen it for around £57, but usually in the 60s, potentially 70. The Blue Spot, I think is around 70, but maybe you could get it in the 60s. So I'd say just a little bit more expensive than the Redbreast, but you're not getting more for your money, in my opinion. So I would say stay clear of the Blue Spot and go towards the Redbreast 12 Cask Strength. But it's not just up to me. If you prefer the Blue Spot or you think that I've got it wrong, please let me know in the comments. And if you like the video, please like the video and please subscribe to the channel if you like the videos. And hopefully I'll see you for the next Whiskey War.